me yet.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade and just...
Speak. It is done.
More goblins. What's next? Feel like we're being watched.
Get out!
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You barged in without an invitation. See, you're in my territory, and I want you gone. No, there's... Now get moving. What did I...
Won't budge.
being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more. Move along. No helping it. We're exposed now.
The year I was a kid through the... She put the 10 years of that. Guy named... Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh. Feel so invincible again.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Shoes. Where are my boots? I'm gonna bite the heads off you. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
You! Move!
Damn you. Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Let me out, you bunch of softies!
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
You're gonna be sorry! Every last one of you!
Having fun with your new goblin.
Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. You're gonna be sorry, every last one of ya! Oh, you thieves are all boring! Even your cages are boring! I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs! Ain't sure why. It's too late to make. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute Goddess. We've burnt the Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm. Maybe she sent you to help me. And if the teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Priest got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I wonder how she feels about trepanning.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are. Let me out, you bunch of softies!
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens. Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
It's... and your birdies, and your dogs! Running out of time, Wargmeat. My fam, the Then hurry up and do it. My tribe ain't as friendly as I am. Let me out, you bunch of softies! What you messing with my cage for? It's too late to... They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute. They'll peel your face. I ain't scared of some guy. Could probably...
Bah! A clever goblin's like a trustworthy gig. A figment of the imagination.
Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? Then hurry up and do it. You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up. You gonna open this cage or what? Well, hurry up. You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Please.
Shoes. Where are my boots? Oh, you thieves are all boring. Even your cages are boring.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the word. We're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Happily, lead the way.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be...
All right, what now?
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint. A druid or two, I suppose. But then I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Turul. Chewing cud.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable. You don't want to know what I'm a devil for. Moo. Moo.
Another one. What are you under there, then? Ant, you have the smell. They become bird, and I cannot even eat it. Because the horned one's hiding. Sometimes I eat the I have no...
You are persuasive enough. You and the goblin are free to go.
Calm
calm down. Please.
Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten him.
In it.
Please, last through.
It is forbidden.
Please, last through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Ugh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Do all the damn rituals
awaken those guards.
Your rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You are persuasive enough.
Know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Your bad behavior caught this guard's eye. What do you have to say? The guard is impassive. Your little speech was unconvincing.
Still breathing, despite everything.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave. You close your eyes. Not for communal use, it seems. rescue attempt has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You are persuasive enough.
These tieflings prove fragile. I were mine to end their misery myself.
Feel like we're being watched.
They're survivors, not soldiers. I fail to see the distinction.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
Bloody.
Fair enough. If you want a healer. Don't mind me.
Ready to go meet my tribe? Just say the happily.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine.
Ah, thought I was never gonna get out of there. Good to be free again, gotta say.
What did I...
Never break a promise, unless there's something in it for me. I'll introduce you to my whole tribe and put in a good word for you. See you at the camp.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does! Use strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Kichoki. Fine.
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me. Yes, your mediocre interrogation technique notwithstanding.
Gods, deliver me.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judge.
Swing and swing. Carry.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about
Oh.
our lives.
Take that back. Right now.
Kenyak, your tantrum proves you no wiser than a hatchling. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Try greasing palms. Ease things over.
We need to get Arabella out! Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Corker to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
The same as those bloody goblins.
She must be terrified. Lives are at stake. We could help each other.
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find...
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
What can you tell me about this place?
Outsider, away!
Yes, I see. And is that with...
Go, outsider. No more talk.
You were at the gates just now.
Go.
A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. How would you describe?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the Absolute when they fell upon the gate? They did, didn't they? I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Oh, never you mind.
Until we meet. Pardon me, I must prepare to the goblins camped near. Whoever this Absolute they're worshipping might be. Yes. Yes, I see.
Please return, Master. Before it's too late.
Ah, I do wish I could understand you.
Speak.
I thought you were Halsey.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halsin? Promise me a mate.
to Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, the bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Yes!
Not all enemies are out.
Stop it! Help! Help!
She may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Absperitu umoc acule us vitisque.
The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
The rat doesn't respond. It's
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a
Maybe
child.
later.
A devil child. One who tried
Go
to
on.
steal from us.
Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Ah, you don't see a monster. You just look at me through one's eyes. You are like the devils. Where they tread, chaos follows. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father.
I see you.
Do you agree? Then you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove... Why are you here?
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. Crawled in? Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to keep an eye on things, thanks.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you realize you've seen this thorn in the wilds. It's Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. Of course I am. Lives are on the line. And not just yours. So tell me, where'd you get that thing? A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're... But you seem like a good soul. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though? It's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you,
have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern poison? No thanks.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
I might use it as a projectile. Not dying a second sooner than I have to, that's for sure.
That's curious.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. But well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set mistress. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more. Sent into a world gone. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Our need is great. I will... Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. You won't mistake the first druid.
The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive. It looks like they were victorious.
Yes, I see.
Complexum tuum, aptera otum, ad nos differa.
Sanguine iuratus.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
I'm sleeping. Huh? What's that?
Mole says that was stupid and reckless.
Stop. I was fine.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? You saw what they were willing to do to a child just for trying. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A low thought, but I'd be lying if I said I hadn't considered it. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that, but they've already let you pass once. To get these people to Baldur's Gate? Everything. I'm still hoping Korga can be swayed from this madness. But if not, leaders need to make tough decisions. We do what we must.
Scouts yet? No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
No helping it. We're exposed now. Take me. What I wouldn't do for best tools.
Commander!
Just Zevlor to me. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zephyr.
We're exposed now. No helping it. We're exposed now.